Tech news that Jerome Ortega finds interesting.
Yesterday, the Google Chrome team announced that they're renaming the Chromecast app to Google Cast. The actual Chromecast device will still stay Chromecast. Mostly because casting content is more than just Chrome to your TV. A Chromecast can use an Android device or an iPhone to push apps like YouTube, Netflix, Hulu to your television, or Spotify or a podcast to your speakers. And aside from a mobile device, you can use a tablet or a laptop, so on and so forth. But what's exciting for me is to see Google actually partnering with companies to use its Google Cast software in devices like TVs and even in speakers. Sonos might actually have some competition on their hands. The LG G5 released a commercial today that pretty much confirms its April 1st release date. I'll leave a link in the description. It's funny though, because in the commercial you see the guy taking the expandable module, hooking it up to the actual phone, and then using it as if he didn't have to power it on or anything. But I get it, it's a 15-second commercial, so you gotta mislead your audience, right? HTC is holding an online event for its HTC 10, Power of 10, on Tuesday, April 12th at 7 a.m. Chicago time. I'll post a card from an earlier HTC 10 video I made that goes over the rumored specs. The more interesting thing for me, however, is the tweet they put out about its audio. Quote, "Here comes the new boom. You'll hear it. Power of 10. This doesn't confirm front-facing speakers though. This doesn't confirm dual speakers either. In fact, in this tweet, the top picture looks like the top grille in the leaked picture of the HTC 10. And the bottom image of this tweet looks like the leaked bottom speaker grille of the leaked picture of the HTC 10, if that makes sense. Could it be that the HTC 10 has one front-facing speaker and one bottom-facing speaker? Just sounds so weird. Or is it just one bottom-facing speaker? I guess we'll find out in 3 weeks. Toyota announced a new Prius today called the Prius Prime, one that you can plug in. It's still a hybrid though, so it does take gas. It has an 11-gallon gas tank, and it can go 22 miles in all-electric mode, and it takes 5.5 hours to charge on a standard outlet. It looks kind of cool though, and I'm partial to teal, which is probably why I'm even talking about it. But when there are cars like Tesla that have an electric range of 250 to 300 miles, 22 miles is nothing. Then again, a Tesla costs like 2.5 to 3 times the price. The Prius has an 11-inch touchscreen inside though, so you can watch movies for 5 hours while you're charging this thing after going 20 miles. Five Dog, rest in peace.
I have a quest to have a mic in my hand. Without that, it's like